Under normal circumstances, New York Fashion Week is one of the city's buzziest times of the year. Not this year. There are no crowds lining up to see the shows, no frenetic backstage activity, and only a handful of runway shows. The duration of the biannual event has also been cut from 7 to 5 days. New York City was once at the epicenter of the global pandemic. It wasn't a given that New York Fashion Week would return.
IMG worked very closely with the governor of New York's office to understand what protocols need to be in place for health and safety to be able to put on the event in a safe way.
Spring Studios, which is traditionally the headquarters of many of the runway shows here at New York Fashion Week, is still being used, albeit in different ways. There's a very limited number of socially distanced outdoor runway shows happening on the rooftop, whereas the inside has been transformed into studios so designers can make content.
Designers are making films or social media content that showcases their new collections that is later posted on the New York Fashion Week website as if it's live. The Council of Fashion Designers of America has also created its own digital platform, runway360.com, to showcase runway shows. It's been described as a one-stop shop for the fashion industry. There are designer profiles, live streams, and other content. Buyers can also place orders through the site, and designers can get data about what's being watched and liked. For models, it's an interesting time.
I've done a few shows so far, and it's honestly been very strange. So everything obviously is very spaced out, and so backstage there can be like at least 100 people in one room for the hair and makeup, and now it's like dwindling. Like there'll be like less than a dozen.
Some hope this forced pause will allow for some reflection in the industry that has become increasingly fast-paced.
In the luxury fashion industry, it is a moment to reassess what are the values that really matter to you as a brand.
Experts believe it's also a moment that has fast-tracked the transition to digital.
I think that we'll see the event portion and guests come back to the event, but the digital enhancements maintained and continue to evolve.
Karina Huber, CGTN, New York.